There were about 50 photographers in front of the Paris delegation on the other side of the room, and there were 3 in front of us. And I thought, well, I know the word I'm going to hear as it comes out of the envelope.
It was important that the Telegraph was the first paper, not just in terms of the sports pages, but editorially to recognise that this was something really worth going for.
To finally have one just a moment away in our home country is just extraordinary. I do believe it will be the best games ever.
It's different from the World Cup where the England squad is 22 players. The Olympics, there's going to be over 300 athletes, which means that every region in the UK will have a relationship with someone who is competing, and that's going to make them feel more in touch with it.
Near enough every country that stages the Olympic Games, their performance goes up, and their level stays at that sort of level for the Games afterwards.
Really, the good athletes will rise to the occasion and probably outperform their own ambitions.
I've had the experience now of competing where it's going to be in the Olympics on the same pieces of equipment, so I know exactly how it's going to be. Obviously there's going to be a little bit more expectation and added pressure, but hopefully I'll be able to deal with that from my experience from Beijing as well.
It's just around the corner now, so it's very exciting. Our main approach as an athlete and our main objective is to get to the Olympics, healthy and perform.
Obviously everyone wants to win an Olympic gold medal, but I've got to go in there and just give it my best shot, and it's about what happens on the day, and who knows what's going to happen.
Winning gold medals and all that is fantastic, and I think the only way you could possibly top it would be to do it in front of a home crowd who were shouting your name. I think it's going to be the best games ever. I mean, we love our sports. We used to organise things really, really well. I'm sure we still do, and you only have to see how far along the Olympic Park is in terms of all the buildings. Most of the stadiums there are already ready and waiting for their test events and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's going to be the best sports festival the world's ever seen.